Hi, my name is Ken Kaplan. I'm the owner of the New England Motorcycle Museum, and this is a classic 1971 Honda 754. It's in awesome original condition. It has a new front tire on it, new rear tire on it, and it's been professionally repainted in the original factory gold color. The handlebars are the original stock ones, as are the seat. It has only 34,000 miles on it, and it runs like brand new. It has a brand new battery in it. We did a compression test on it when we got it in. Mark did a standard compression test to see how the condition of the motor is. It's got 150 psi across the board, so the engine runs like brand new. It pulls like a freight train. It's really smooth. The rear fender looks like brand new. The shocks are in excellent condition, and the exhaust system looks like the original set, but it's actually a replacement. I believe it's a reproduction set. So looks just like the originals, sounds like just like the originals, but it's a reproduction set. The original seat cover's in beautiful shape. The grips, levers, mirrors, everything's intact on the bike, and it runs great. Kenny, is there anything you'd like to add about this bike before I take it for a rip?
No, we got this from a gentleman out of Virginia. His name is Mark, and we also got a 1979 Triumph Bonneville 750 special with 260 miles on it. That's downstairs. Watch out for our riding demonstration video on that bike. But I was really excited to bring this one in. Haven't had an early Honda CB754 in the shop in a long time. 71 is significant because this is the year before these bikes were detuned for emissions.
So without further ado, let me take it for a ride. I'll give him a riding demo, and I got the GoPro here, so stay tuned. The video is about to get a lot more fun. Fires right up, purrs like a kitten, idles perfectly, and the engine, I took it for a ride a little bit earlier. It pulls like a freight train. Let's give it a rip. Typical Honda quality. Every light on the bike works perfectly. The left-hand turn signal, the right-hand turn signal, the horn, the low beam, high beam, everything's in perfect condition on the bike. And the clutch works nicely. It's just great. It's got, like I said, a brand new battery, brand new plugs, and fresh oil in it. It's ready for a season of riding. And this is the kind of bike, you know, you can get on this bike. It's a classic. It's almost 50 years old. But this is a bike I wouldn't hesitate to take to the beach today or ride across country if you wanted to. The previous owner did a beautiful job maintaining it. It has an awesome professional paint job on it. The gas tank has been cleaned and lined, so there's no issues there with the fuel system, and it's ready for a season of fun. So if you have any questions about the bike, give us a call, 860-454-7024. And if you want to ship the bike anywhere in the country, we can ship it, heck, we can ship it all the way to the UK for $750. So anywhere in the US, $750 or less. In East Coast, obviously a lot less. So if you want to fly out to the museum, we're only about 15 minutes from Bradley International Airport. You can take an Uber over from the airport and be here in short order and ride this baby home. And it's beautiful summertime weather. Best time to come to New England for sure. So if you have any questions, call us, and we can help with arrangements if you decide to ship it. These bikes are going through the roof value-wise. This is a 71. As you know, the 69 Sandcasts are 30,000 and up if you can even find one. The closest comparison I have on this one is we sold a gold 1970 in similar condition with similar miles 3 years ago, and it auctioned off for $12,700. So that was 1 year newer than this one, and I believe that one was original paint. This one is fresh professional repaint, and I really don't want to follow this camper anymore. I'm losing my patience, so I'm going to exit stage right here. And these are trusty Honda turn signals. Pulls nicely from down low at 2,000 RPM. Crack the throttle, and nice, smooth, pulling 4-cylinder Honda Superbike. This was the original 4-cylinder Japanese Superbike that pretty much almost put Harley Davidson and BSA and Triumph out of business single-handedly. These were very popular. This was the top of the line, biggest one they made. At that time, they did have a 350, a 400, and a 550 4-cylinder also around that same era. But the 750 was always the flagship during the era, and you can see why. I mean, this is a bike that's smooth, fast, comfortable, reliable, stood the test of time both mechanically and cosmetically. It's a beautiful machine. shifts like a brand new motorcycle, and clutches beautifully. Very nice. Highly recommend these vintage Hondas. Look at our YouTube channel. The largest percentage of motorcycles I would have to say is probably Honda, and then Yamaha. Personally, I love them all. I'm not like a Honda snob or a BMW snob, or I love all motorcycles, anything with two wheels. So yeah, we've been having a lot of fun at the museum. Kenny's been doing a lot of the videos lately because I've been extremely distracted as we build the bar and gift shop on the first floor. I've been meeting with a lot of people from the town, and engineers and architects and chief of police, and everybody and their brother gets involved. We got to do a crosswalk, and this is a whole lot involved when you do this type of a project. So lots of great things planned next weekend. Tomorrow's 1 week from Motorcycle Mania, very large event, regional event that had 18,000 motorcycles last year, is coming to Rockville, to the New England Motorcycle Museum. They closed down the Middletown location, and the Vernon administration welcomed it here, and we're going to give it a shot. I don't think that many people will come because it's about 40 minutes away. It's the first year, but it's the same promoter and similar connections. So we'll see. Certainly probably be in the thousands of people. So we've been burning the midnight oil trying to get the first level bar and gift shop ceiling, walls, and floors done, so we can open it up to the masses and show everybody the progress we've made down there. So definitely an exciting time. If you're in the area and you can make it down, come check it out. We've had a lot of rain around here lately. Not sure what's going on today, but it certainly looks like it's going to rain. So thing takes off like a rocket. Nice and smooth. One thing I like about the vintage Hondas is the seating position. I'm not really a fan of the cafe racer bent over riding position for a bunch of different reasons. One, I don't find it comfortable for the long haul, and I like to ride a lot. This is what they call a standard motorcycle. That is, your feet are directly underneath you and you're sitting in a fairly upright position. Came from the factory with nice long travel front forks and rear shocks, so you have plenty of suspension for bumpy roads, and it handles super. The rear tire has been upgraded to a little more modern design. The front tire is the original Dunlop K70 style, a little bit more of a vintage looking tire, but still has the hairy nubs on it. So here, as I can tell, it looks brand new. The rear one probably doesn't have more than a couple hundred miles on it. So nice set of tires, brand new battery, new spark plugs, new oil, fresh gas, fuel system serviced. Needs nothing. Every light, every button, every switch works beautifully. The horn works great. And there's Hall Bikes right there. 188 Hall Bikes. If you're gonna ship a bike cross country through us, it'll probably end up being these guys right here. Daily Direct Motorcycle Transportation, 188 Hall Bikes. One of our largest shipping vendors, if not the largest shipping vendor we use. So what's up, Moses? What's up, Moses? Great running bike, nice and smooth and fast. Well, it runs as good as the last one, 1970 we sold, if not better. Runs perfectly, everything works great. I was telling the viewers that we sold that one out for $12,700. We auctioned it off on eBay, right?
12.8 plus the document.
12.8.
And that was in 2016.
In 2016. So 3 years ago, the closest comparison we had to this sold for 12.8. So there you have it. This is a beauty. Good luck finding a nicer one right now. There's just not too many out there that are in original condition like this. So good luck bidding on it. Kenny, is there anything you want to add?
Show them the date code.
970. So she's a beautiful machine, ready for a summer of fun. Good luck bidding on it. You want to add anything before I wrap it up? All right, good luck bidding on her. God bless America. Hopefully it goes to a good home.